can be very tricky because it's not always, I find that like, I think there have been so many advancements in clean makeup and skincare, but with hair care and mascara, anything to do with hair, it's been a little harder. And I feel like there's starting to be, newer products on the market that are as effective with clean, all natural products. This one in particular has been wonderful. I'm a big fan. I actually bought the travel size, the mini a while ago to test it out. And now I loved it so much that I splurged for the whole thing. So put some on and show you the difference. So you can kind of see the difference here and then here. There you go. So it's all natural ingredients. It's got castor oil, which, as I said before, castor oil promotes growth. So it's like, it's a workhorse. It's sort of doing double duty as you're putting it on and wearing it. It's nourishing, it's moisturizing, it's hydrating your lashes. It's got vitamin B, which is going to give it some heft. It's got peptides, which are very, moisturizing and hydrating. It's got this gorgeous fluffy brush. I think the brush is always really important, just like with the brow gel. So as you can see, it's got that rainbow curve. So it mimics the shape of your eye. So if you were caught without an eyelash curler, it's going to give you that like lovely lift and flare and sort of give you that beautiful cat eye. And again, it's got like a nice shine to it. And it has, even though it's all natural, it has a lot of pigment and a lot of heft. So it's going to give you big fluffy lashes. I find that a lot of natural mascaras will give you that beautiful length without actually giving you like that kind of wiggly like thickness at the base, and that's what makes your eyes really pop. So the Big Clean Mascara, this is I'm presenting the full size version. If you do want to try it out, there is a mini version that I would also highly recommend. And again, like I said, I'm going to update all my collection after this, so please feel free to go through if you don't see something here. And then last but not least is the Cloud Set setting powder. So I've never been someone who uses powder. I'm a big blotting sheet girl. I never use powder. I think I had it in the back of my head that powder would clog my pores, and I don't break out often, but when I do, it's typically just here in my T-zone, really on my forehead. Got a pretty big forehead, so pretty much just in there. So I've sort of had a stigma against trying setting powders. And then as I've gotten older, and a lot of times with Zooms or if I have calls or if I'm shooting something, I do need something to set my makeup and just sort of give it a little bit of, I want something that's going to take the shine away without taking the glow away, let's say. So I thought I'd try this since I'm such a fan of the Kosas line, and I'm obsessed. It comes in this really cute, very easy to carry little portable case. I used to use another brand sparingly, only when I like needed it for a shoot or something, that came in like a big case and you'd have to sift it out. It was a loose powder, and like, who has time for that? Who has time for a loose powder? It's going to get everywhere. It's going to mess everything up. I'm darker skin, as you can see. So like my powder is a little darker. It was staining my white cabinets. So we can't have that. So I'm trying this, and I'll put some on and show you just how like lovely and fluffy it is. So I take a big fluffy brush, and I just don't even go all over. I just kind of dab some on here, bake a little bit under, go down. And you can just kind of buff out your makeup as well while you're doing that. And it just gives you, see, it's like it's cutting down the shine without taking away the glow. You can still see my skin coming through. Like my skin is popping in. Oh, I should present this to you. And the other thing that I love about it too is that a lot of times, did not mean to add that to my bag, although maybe that's a sign that I need to get another one. All right, there, I'm presenting it to you. Hopefully you can see it. So again, it's super soft. It's very sheer. Your actual skin's going to come through. It's not going to sit on the top of your skin like a mask and then seep. And there's nothing worse when powder like just gets in your pores and feels like it's clogging your pores. It's going to set and it's going to smooth. It's going to give you almost like a filter on your face. It's going to take away the shine. It's not going to take away the glow. And it's got bamboo stem to reduce the shine. It's got passion fruit leaf to smooth it. And it's got Chinese peony. I love peonies, to minimize the look of pores. So most importantly, as you can see, I'm getting getting coverage without caking. So no caking, just my skin coming through, but it's not going to be like a floodlight on my forehead, basically. So those are my fall favorites. They're all foolproof, so you can't go wrong with any of them. As we're kind of going into colder months, it's all about kind of feeling good, feeling cozy, taking good care of yourself. Summer was all about fun. Now it's sort of like going into the end of the year. How can you support yourself? How can you make yourself feel good? How can you sort of streamline your schedule? These are all items that are going to sort of like take care of you and as a whole, everything from internally to aesthetically. So thank you guys all for tuning in. It's been a really fun 15 weeks, and it's been so fun meeting some of you guys. I feel like I've made friends on here. So this is it for now. Never say never. I might be back. If you want to keep following me on Instagram, I'm at Pervalerv. On here, I'm at Praveen. So come say hi, and I'll work on my collection, and I'll just be adding stuff. So if you like the stuff that I've been sort of talking about, you can always check in on my collections page, and we'll talk about it. And of course, like I said, 15% off now, 30 minutes after. And I guess until Verishop has its next big sale. So take care, everyone. Signing off. Mwah. Happy Friday.